Greetings, travelers to the stars. My name is Marek, and welcome back to Tomes of Awesome. We had immediately just ended the first episode of Evil Within 1 here, one of my favorite series of all time. And as promised, I'm jumping immediately back into Chapter 2 with this second video here. This will be another 40 to 45 minute long video. Let's rock and roll. Also because Chapter 2 is one of my favorites. Most people tend to run when the horde comes a-running and chasing after them. I don't. I step by and I kill everything. I do. So, and you know what? I rake in a shit ton of green gel doing it. So, if you manage to learn any tips today from watching me go through this, feel free, because, again, I just enjoy this game so much. I mean, the graphics are amazing. Okay. It wouldn't surprise me at all if there's a map shard out here or something that I have not found. I'm always interested and obsessed with maybe there's something hidden in the shadow. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, this is just telling us about the basics of Melee. Which, for some reason, I've seen many YouTubers just click right through that thing and be like, oh yeah, I can Melee, but it doesn't... Even though it tells you sort of in the thing there, like, they don't think to punch the box. I'm like, you realize they put that box there for you to punch. There's probably something in it, right? Like, for some reason it doesn't occur to them. I don't know. Alright, which way am I headed? Oh, yeah, there we go, this way. Direction of the light. Alright, we get ourselves a lantern here, which I actually really like the idea of. The old-fashioned lantern, that just excites me. Ah, McConnelly, I think his name is. The most recent police officer. Also the weakest link, if you will. And you're about to figure out why.
God, Connolly.
There's kind of an easy way to tell. There we go. You need to do the curb stomp. It's kind of an easy way to tell which people are really dead and who are just faking it in this game. If you do like a curb stomp and they don't move, they're not faking it. You can ignore them. If they do move, then you set them on fire. That way you don't waste too many of your matches, you know? Because I've seen lots of people play this game because of it being one of my favorites. I love watching their reactions to it. And a lot of people tend to like burn through their matches quickly because they're lighting all the bodies on fire. But the fact of the matter is if they drop anything or leave anything behind, they're gone. Like, that's all there is to it. They're gone. Dead, gone. It's just that simple. Also, I find it interesting, like, we'll look at it later on in this game in greater detail, but basically we picked up this gun right by Connolly, right? And it's not even like a standard police issue or anything. It's just a regular 6-shooter. And that might not mean much to you, but it actually represents a heck of a lot to me, who can see certain similarities and connections and stuff in how this game works. And I'll point that out a bit later. First off, I want to look around this tent, because I'm pretty sure I remember there being stuff around the tent, but not in it, you know? Huh, maybe not. Okay. Moving on. Oh, hi. We don't have our sprint meter yet. Okay. More green gel over here.
Hurts! Whoa. Were you warning me about this? You are Leslie, right? I'm a police officer. Maybe I should help you.
Should help you.
Shit. How am I gonna get you to a hospital?
Hospital. 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 Hospital!
What the fuck?
Okay. That is not how you disarm a trap. I was trying to hit the crouch button. For some reason, my stupid controller had me lean forward instead, which makes no sense at all. Stupid thing. There we go. We got the sprint controls up now. Alright, cool. If I stop moving and I just stay still, my health will recharge up to that faint red line there. That is one good thing about this game, is that they give you a certain amount of auto health regeneration. That can actually be increased later, based on what we grab versus what we don't. Yep. Here we go. It's talking about burning bodies. But just to be clear... Okay, I got some matches. See, it's showing that we can... burn him, but I don't know why we would. Why we'd want to, basically. He looks pretty dead to me. In fact, the matchsticks that they dropped there might have been dropped from him by whatever killed him. So, it makes no sense to shoot him there. Although, interesting thing, we can burn the hay bales. That we can do too. And those might actually have stuff inside them sometimes. Much more effective. A love that Sebastian acts that way, because legitimately, she just vanished. Where the hell did she go? I love it less when it happens later on in the game, and it's like, this is the 1000th time you've probably saved. Why are you still freaked out, you know? These journals are actually the journals of Sebastian himself, and by reading them, it will tell you more about Sebastian is as a person and whatnot, and what has led to him drinking, getting depressed, and everything else. It's kind of an interesting scenario when you think about it. Okay.
What the? Back here again.
Okay, yep. Back in my safe location. Okay. Now, again, nothing there. Check the toilet. No? Okay. Wait, whoa. Okay. It was just a shine of light shining on or whatever. I thought there actually was another bottle in there. It's gonna be like,
I
whoa!
don't know if that was a bad dream, or this is.
Now, here's the important stuff. You always want to grab these newspaper articles. They actually tell you what's been going on in the outside world leading up to this game. These are some of the newspaper articles here, and they sort of fill in your backstory of what's happening in the world outside, as well as do these missing people pictures. Okay, got that taken care of. Now, in case you missed my last video, map piece number 1 was back here, and you can pick it up still in chapter 2, but once chapter 3 rolls around, it's gone for good. So if you want to get that, that's where you have to go. If you play New Game Plus mode though, you can play any of the chapters in any order, so you can use that to go get the map pieces. When you fill in the map entirely, it gives you a whole bunch of useful stuff, including new weapons, ammo crates, all kinds of things. Alright, what do I want to try with here? Start with. I have how much? Oh, it says it needs 2,000. I have 1,800 to start with. Okay. Well, first things first, right off the bat. What is it here? Decreases the sway on the targeting reticle. Yes. I, for one, cannot aim for crap when it comes to some of these games. Evil Within, sadly, is amongst them. So for me, being able to increase the targeting reticle by not having it sway as much is an absolute godsend. Alright. Okay, as far as sprint time goes, I would never have it go up past 3. You really don't need it beyond 3. That gives you more than enough sprint. The one thing that I usually do indeed tend to put, quite bluntly, a lot of points into, has not been unlocked yet. When it does, I'll show it off then. That's enough now. Save the rest for later. We can't officially use any mirror here to jump back to reality. Oh. All right. Am I going around here? I think I have to go around here. Yeah. Alright. Here, if I remember, is when we officially get to do our first sneak kill. Which once again brings to light an interesting thing. That this kid, Leslie, shut the door and this corrupted monster is pounding on it left, right, and center. And yet when we go to open it, it just opens right away. Like, do they not count as human beings anymore? Are human beings who are plugged in having more authority than others? Like, it raises some interesting questions. Ah, there we go. See, now that we got some green gel from the guy, you know he's dead. So, there's no reason to waste a match on him. That's literally just gonna waste a match. Wow, it's almost as if this level exists solely just to teach us how to do things in some kind of tutorial-like way, isn't it? Alright, so it's not that wagon that has the thing in then, okay. Is that, yeah, that's where I have to ultimately go here. Before I do, however, I'm gonna punch this funny angel looking statue and get this key. I think it's not till chapter 3 that we'll really learn the use of that yet, but that's worth something. Okay. Now, what all do we got here? Oh yeah.
Hey, are you guys from around here? I don't know where...
Can't go on.
Now, interestingly enough, Ruvik himself will actually go on about this later on one of the audio cassettes that we can unlock to read. When he talks about brains and minds being like moldable like clay, being able to be remade in his own image. The light of the lighthouse seems to wash over them and slowly help to break people down. Now, this works in conjunction with the whole high-pitched radio noise and everything else. That creature supposedly knows I'm here and everything. Oh yeah, he jumped the fence too. When I come over here, it's a little sequence, and hopefully in that amount of time, he'll forget I'm here. I hoped that he would follow the sound of the bottle, you know,
I
but
feel
that
like
didn't
I'm
happen.
being pulled just looking at it.
So he did follow to an extent. Do not turn around. Do not turn around. Yeah. Now, any that you stab like this, with the exception of like the big heavies, they are always dead. That is also very, very therapeutic. Ah, now we see our other friend, the second zombie, come up. I think ultimately I have to head over there. I'm waiting for him to walk around and whatnot. If I remember, I think there are actually bear traps also over here. And there's the flickering torchlight. Both of which threaten to expose us. Oh, and for the record, if you walk around with your lantern on, yeah, they can see that. They'll come after you. Don't think they won't. I've seen players stupidly do that too. And I'm not really making fun because I've done the same kind of dumb shit myself while playing this game. So this is more of just me trying to let you know. And hey, how's it going? Well, okay, fine. That feels better. I'll let my health regenerate here. Thank you. That's weird. I haven't come across any bear traps. I'm sure it was this area that they were in. Huh. Maybe not. Okay. Grab some more matches. Here if you want to hide. Okay, yeah, like I said, I don't actually have to go in here. Oh yeah, there it is. That's the note that talks about the lighthouse. Every time I pass through the light, it feels like it takes something away from me, but I can't remember what. Okay, now this time we're actually gonna disarm this shit. There we go. You have to crouch and then you hold X. This gives you spare parts for the Agony crossbow, which is, surprise, surprise, one of my absolute favorite weapons. We'll get into that in Chapter 3. There are several times when you can grab the Agony crossbow, and if you miss it the first time, that's okay, you can snag it again. The problem is if you miss it in Chapter 3 the first time, you're going to have to wait till like Chapter 6 or 7 before you get another chance to grab it. So, you want to get it ASAP. Okay, let's see here. Alright, now is where we get to the real thing here. There we go. Just had a cough. Okay. Go over here in the tall grass. That one's got a torch. Interesting. I wonder what on earth I could do with that. Okay. I hate when they do that kind of thing though. Causes your camera to flip out like that. Like you're seeing through the hay bale. Like anyone wants to see through the hay bale. Grab a bottle. See, he gave us a syringe. That means, by definition, he's dead. But he also gave us one of these. And that is very important for a different reason I'm about to show you here. If you don't already know. torches have a unique function that they let you instantly light someone up without wasting a match. And all you have to do is hit them with it. I, however, love my stealth skills. So, I'm going to take these bullets, and then I'm going to grab my torch again. Actually, no, correction. First, I'm going to reload my gun. And then I'm going to grab my torch again. Oh, yeah. Grab some more matches. Grab some more bullets. Smash some more boxes. Grab some more bullets. Okay. Now, there it is. Get off the screen. He got caught in his own bear trap. No! 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 He's gonna get me! It's one of them! He's gonna get me! Come on. Come on. You got this. You didn't set off the third one. Okay. And he's down. He gave me nothing for that. That sucks. Here we go. At least I got some shrapnel from that. And I think I saw a broken bottle over here. Yeah, bottle. Okay. Can't remember, but I think there's some green gel in here. Possibly. No? Oh, okay. Maybe just serves as an adequate distraction then. Ultimately, I think it's over there by that gate that we have to go. But I want to get everything in here first. There he goes. There's that. Dismantling that. There's the wood where we came out to before with the other zombie. Zombo, call it whatever you will. I don't think that one has any green shell hidden in it. However, I do remember there being some bear traps out here, for the record. Like that. The reason, of course, that we want to grab all of these things isn't just solely so we can have lots of stuff. It's actually so that we have materials to craft what we really want later. And believe me, we're going to want those things. They're really good things. Now, shut that off. Because I mean, I know I'm smart enough to know myself capable of great stupidity, but I'm not going to actively engage in it, you know? There's a difference. Now, these guys, for example, you absolutely want to burn. The reason being is that we actually have to turn a crank here, and if you don't burn them, they come up and they attack you in mid-turn, in mid-crank. So was that the guy that was searching for us, or was it someone else? I can't be certain. So I'll run up here and I'll start turning this. Had the infected or changed or whatever they're called come after you at any point there, you would have instantly had to restart. Now this is the part where everybody usually runs, but I don't. And as a result, I usually tend to make a freaking killing in Green Gel because of my unwillingness to run. And because of my willingness to absolutely kill everything here. Yeah, I know, looks like I'm crouching a lot. It's because, especially by the campfire, there's lots of those infected. There we go. This should at least mitigate my light, because I'm inside now. Gets me about up to full health. Ish. Alright, now I'm already at 2,000. It's map fragment 3. Oh, sorry. I must have missed 2 somewhere. I'll have to look it up. I can't remember where 2 is. It's probably in the grass there somewhere. I missed it. Okay. Now, isn't there another cabin here? Am I wrong? Yeah, this is... Is this the wall? Does this go down to the water? It does, yeah, okay. Then that runs all the way across the bridge, which is nice. Okay.
Good God. That's right. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay. First things first. Remember to run. Second thing. Remember to shoot, if you can, whoever's holding the torch. Because the torch is what matters. It doesn't matter how many of these guys you actually kill by hand, as long as you get the one with the torch. Okay, you ready? Here we go. As soon as I can... Yeah, there we go. One guy's on the ground, a whole bunch of them are standing by him, so they all go up in flames. The only hard part here is to remember where you killed these bodies, because with the tall grass, it's easy to miss your get be items later, if you will. Ooh, another one with torch. Where's my first torch? I didn't pick it up. Wait, those are bullets. There it is. Ooh, 3 or 4 of them all in one go. Thank you. Like I said, I suck at aiming. This is why I need the auto aim.
Out of ammo?
Thank you. Just need the guy with the torch. And now one of them picked up my torch. The idea is that you kill someone with a torch, which in turn allows you to pick up their torch. They use to torch another group, all of which have torch, one of which has a torch themselves, and so on and so forth, allowing you to basically take them all out, one by one. Usually in groups of 5 or 6, actually. Crap, I'm gonna die here. Yeah. That's okay. I showed you the base strategy. Let's see if I can't do this more effectively this time. Also, I didn't pick up my items nearly as often or as well as I should normally. But all joking aside, if you do this properly, you can score damn near 1,000 green gel in just this one single area. Which is insane. It's like literally insane. First step, as I always try to practice. Okay, where am I? I'm at the rocks. There's the campfire. I want to make my way over here to this shed, because I don't know if it's saved that I grabbed the stuff or not, you know. Makes it looks there like I hadn't. Okay. $18 so far. That is 1,800. Good Lord, if I can't even get through a freaking door like that, I have no hope. There are actually not just one, but 2 different secret achievements that you can score in this very level. One is to set... I forget what they are, but they both have to do with torches. One is like burn, baby, burn. And then the other one is, I forget what it's called. But basically, one is like set 3 people on fire with 1 torch. And then kill and take and use the torch from people you killed 3 times in a row to kill like a bunch of people 3 times, that kind of thing. Both of them are hidden achievements in this game, and both can be unlocked in this specific chapter. I know that because I unlocked both of them at once the last time I was playing, which was pretty cool, I have to say. Okay. Sure, my gun's fully loaded. Okay. Now, coming over here. What's this over here? Is that just wherever? Yeah, okay, that's just wherever. Now, is this a house? Yes, I think this is a house too. Alright. Alright, more green gel. Takes me up to 2,000. And I haven't even started my run yet, so here we go.
Good God. That's right. Just keep doing what you're doing.
One of the best ways to start this kind of stuff off is to either shoot someone in the ankle so they fall or punch them in the face so they fall. Either way, once they go down, you drop a match and everything goes up. Hi. You? Come on. Thanks. There you go. For the record, when punching in this game, it's always 1, 2, then duck around. Because after 2 punches, they will always backswing. And these guys are always, and I do mean always, more powerful than you. Oh, one-man army. Nice. Forget what gets you that achievement. I'll check it out later then. But where is that not? Did I not drop the guy with the torch? Because that would suck. I was pretty sure I had. There we go. Thank you. Oh my gosh, did I just get a... Yes, I did. Sweet. But, more importantly, yeah. Let me get to a clearing where I can see things a little better. Obviously, again, the one I want. Is the one with the torch. Now, I just need to find a spot where there are some bodies I can burn. I think because these are eaten or I didn't kill them, I can't, I don't think. No, okay. I think I see an unburned body over here. Oh, this is the bridge where I'm actually supposed to go. Funny enough. How many matches do I have? Oh, I have 0. Okay. Well, that would explain why I couldn't set them on fire earlier. Ran out of matches. I was gonna say, I actually have to check to see whether or not any of them actually ran head first into the fire. How much green gel do I have? 2,300. Okay. So I didn't grab as much as I'd like, but I still feel like I got pretty good because I started with 1,800. So I got about 500 green gel in this scene, which is only about half as much as you can get if you properly use the torches to set each group aflame. But that being said, I feel like I still did a really good job. Although, funny thing, even if you kill every single zombie here, and yes, it is possible, it's what I usually do, which is how I usually get 1,000 green gel in this area, the fact of the matter is, it will still show you being chased by an army of zombies, even if there's none left. So, that doesn't really change anything, but it is fun because it gives you an absolute crap load to start storing up. And the reason I say that is because Chapter 3 is the Claws of the Horde. And this is where you get to fight Evil Francis again and kick his ass. Also be warned though, this is the first time you get a chance to grab the Agony Crossbow. Depending on whether you're playing normal or casual mode, it's in 2 different locations. Casual mode, it's easily accessible up here on the 2nd floor of the barn. Normal mode, you actually have to go into the house where Dr. Jimenez runs off to in order to pick it up. But if you miss it this time, you don't get another chance to grab it until it's chapter 6 or 7, I think. So, that's a long time to be without it, especially since that harpoon bolt made of solid iron is my numero uno. When you build that thing up enough to like level 3 or 4, you can one-shot many sub-bosses. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Click the bell for notifications to get notified whenever I upload a new video. In these next couple days, I'm going to be uploading a lot more frequently. do the Macarena if you think it'll help, because YouTube's algorithm keeps getting crazier. And until then, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.